How's it going, guys? Welcome back to SoulSilver. We're gonna fight this guy, and I'm gonna talk about things that were recommended in the comments and/or just comments in general. Because why not? Talked about Sun and Moon a lot last time. This time we'll just talk about general fucketry. Oh no, that hurts me so bad. Yeah, just addressing comments and stuff. Someone recently told me on one of the videos about how in this generation, poison does not kill you outside of battle. I forgot about that. I don't know if that was implemented in here or if it was Diamond Pro Platinum. I really forgot about it. Because like I said, at the beginning of this, the whole reason I decided to do these games is because it has been, probably out of all the Pokemon games, it's been the longest since I've experienced these. Like I've experienced Fire Red recently. There was Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, X and Y wasn't that long ago. I replayed a little bit of Black not that long ago. The Johto games, it had been probably the longest since I had played any of them in any way. So that's why I decided to do this. So it had been a while, so I had forgotten about that. And of course, the only way to find out by playing would be to get down to 1 HP outside of battle and have the poison not kill you, but of course, since I didn't know about that, I was not going to let that happen. So before, when I was like, I didn't cheat, I used a potion just to make sure he wouldn't die in between videos. That was unnecessary. So yeah. Yeah, I'm going to use Thundershock. See if it does better than Headbutt did. Maybe it'll be around the same. Oh! Taste of your own medicine. Stupid blue sheep. Mine's pink. It's evolved. Truly. It's become real cotton candy. Except the fluffy part is not what turned pink, so I think something got mixed up in the wiring. But either way, damn it. Cotton candy can be blue too. I suppose it can be any color, but you usually see pink and blue. Flaffy versus Mareep should not be this long. Get it over with. There you go. Oh, fuck you. Get a critical hit on the last turn when you didn't need it. Thank you. Somebody also mentioned, now this is something I am sure of, that I know I'm correct about, Geodude having Sturdy, which would not kill it in one hit. But the thing is, because they were referring to the battle with the rival, because I was talking about Geodude would get killed in one hit. The thing is, in this generation, Sturdy did not protect against one-hit KOs. It protected against one-hit KO moves, like Sheer Cold and such. Drowsy. I believe you can find Abra here, too. I would have probably preferred to have an Abra, but I'll take Drowsy. But yeah, it protected against one-hit KO moves. In Gen 5, okay? So literally fuck you in the asshole 2 times in a row. You get a critical hit when I don't need it, and then you get a critical hit again when I don't need it when I'm trying to catch a Pokemon. You can't give it to me anytime where it's useful in battle? No. When it does absolutely nothing, and when it wastes my time having to find another Drowsy. Good for you. But yeah, in Gen 5 they made it so that Sturdy stops one-hit KOs in general. I specifically remember that because I would always find RocknRollas and Boldore and such in black and white, and be like, oh, I have a water or a grass move, no problem. But then it's like, oh shit. Always takes 2 turns, and it was really annoying. I specifically remember that being the first implementation of that. In Gen 4 and earlier, it wasn't like that. So yeah. Stupid RocknRolla. Why did you paralyzed? How dare? Do you take that? And you know how I feel. Oh, I was gonna say nice. I started to say it. I got ahead of myself. I thought for sure you'd get it. I don't really want to heal you. I don't want to use a thing, because I think this might be the last trainer here. I'm not really sure. Oh, dig. Well, I'm going to have to switch you out. Here you go. I could just send out... I haven't used Geodude in a little while, so I was considering it, but I'm like, make it quick. They're all 18, so it's fine. Try out my RocknRolla, yeah! What a badass. Get him! Oh yeah, Alolan Diglett is so funny. When I first saw Alolan Dugtrio, I thought it looked really stupid. I didn't know that Alolan Diglett has 3 little hairs on its head, which looks adorable. And then when I saw the Pokedex entry, apparently it's ground steel, and it says that the hair is made of steel, which is hilarious, and that makes me like Alolan Dugtrio when I didn't like it before. Because I think the hair looks stupid, but finding out that it's made of steel, that his body is ground, and his, I just said no. Oops. Can I get your phone number? I don't want to get any phone numbers, but I'm doing it anyway, just in case it produces something funny later. But yeah, the hair is steel, and he's ground, so he's ground steel. When I found that out, I thought it was really funny, so I like him now. But yes, somebody asked me about thoughts on Pokemon Go and Pokmon Tournament. Got myself another Drowsy here, so that's good. I'll still have to go back to the Ilex Forest and get an encounter there later, whether it be a Paris, or an Oddish, or a Heracross, or something. We'll do it sometime. But yeah, Pokemon Go and Pokmon Tournament. I'll start with Pokmon Tournament because that's really simple. I never really had any interest in it whatsoever. When it was announced, I was kind of curious, just like what kind of game exactly it would be, but when I saw, okay, it's just a fighting game where you use Pokemon. I don't play fighting games. I don't like them, I don't care about them, so I never had any interest. Because a lot of people that I've seen in like, oh fuck you, in the anime manga community. You know what? Little tangent. Pokeballs are dick in Sun and Moon. Like, I feel like they're worse in that game than any other game. So many times where I've used Pokeballs, and like Pokeballs feel like they're half their efficiency. Great Balls feel like Pokeballs, and Ultra Balls feel like Great Balls. But anyway, a lot of people seem to, like in the anime and manga community, I say community with quotes because I hate describing it like that. I don't like that. They seem to just kind of like anime and manga games. It remembers every dream it eats. It rarely eats the dreams of adults because children's are much tastier. That's fucked up, Drowsy. That's really fucked up. That's disgusting. How dare you? He's clearly chocolate dipped, so I'm gonna name him... Is there room for... yeah. I'm gonna name him Choco Dip. But yeah, like I'll see so many people who talk about anime and manga, and I'll be like, oh, the new Dragon Ball Z game is coming out, the new Naruto game, the new One Piece game is coming out, and just like automatically they're interested and are automatically gonna get it, and I've never understood that. I've never been part of that mindset. Like, I don't... Yeah, One Piece is my favorite thing of all time. That doesn't mean anything for video games. The gameplay has to be to my liking. And maybe for them it is. Maybe all those games, they are into those kind of games too. It's just that so many times it just seems like if it's One Piece or Dragon Ball or Naruto or whatever it is, they're just like inherently interested and inherently gonna buy it regardless. And I've never been like that. So I see Pokmon Tournament, and even though Pokemon is one of my favorite things ever, I don't care because it's a fighting game and I don't want to play that. I don't care that there's Pokemon in it. Oh, thanks. I get Lyra's number. How nice. So here's the daycare. I will never use it, and this was a waste of my time. Pokemon Go, I'm mostly the same kind of thing. I never really cared. Even actually less than Pokmon Tournament, because when it was first announced... Is it Pokken or Pokken? I say Pokken. But at least when Pokmon Tournament was first announced, I kind of was like, ooh, what's that going to be like? Pokemon Go, I never really gave a shit at all. I don't know, it just never interested me. I never had the desire to go walk around and try to catch actual Pokemon. Even when everybody was going crazy with it when it first came out, I just never had an interest in it. Never downloaded it. You can fight this guy only at night, right? I'm going to come back. I'm going to come back later. I have to remember. I'm going to write it down. Because I'm going to forget. I'm going to write it on the back side of this Post-it note. Cop and Ilex. I wrote them both down so that I know to go back and catch a Pokemon and also fight this man. But I won't fight him off screen. I'll come back at night and position myself here so for the next video. Yeah, you know. I'll get ready to fight him and we'll fight him in a video. I just wrote it down so I will remember. Yeah. When does it start counting as nighttime in this game? It's 4 p.m. right now. So what, maybe like 6 p.m.? If I record another video in a couple hours? Because the video before this I recorded a couple hours ago. So if we just kind of go in increments throughout the day, we'll fight that guy. We'll see how it goes. Whatever I find in the Ilex Forest, it doesn't really matter. I'll catch it off screen. It's not going to be that big of a deal. Like I did with the Slowpoke. Although, maybe. I don't know, we'll see. Because Slowpoke was the only encounter that I could have had in Slowpoke well. Because the only other one was Zubat, and I already have Zubat. So I was like, okay, I'll just catch it off screen. But Ilex Forest, there are multiple options, so I don't think I'll do that off screen. Never mind. But yeah, Pokemon Go, I just never cared. It never seemed interesting to me. I never wanted to do it. Kind of like virtual reality. I've never been interested in that either. It's the same kind of thing, like, oh, go out in the real world and it's like, be a Pokemon trainer. That just seemed lame and boring. Stop! Stop with that! But yeah, like I was saying, virtual reality, I don't get immersed into games, like, oh, you feel like you're in the world. That's not a thing that happens with me. I've never really particularly wanted, I don't care about VR at the moment, or going out and catching real Pokemons, unless they were legitimate real Pokemon. Don't get me wrong. If Pokemon appeared one day, holy shit, I'd be the first one out there. But yeah, it always seemed kind of dumb. What? Who's Wade? Howdy. It's Wade, how are you? Oh yeah, we knocked out a wild Kakuna with one hit a while back. It went down so easily I felt a little sorry for the poor thing. See you later. Great, man. You did it. Working your way to the top. What's over here? I'm gonna get it. Okay. So there's that. Pokmon Tournament, Pokemon Go. Never really gave a shit. I was asked what other YouTubers I watch. I should actually just legitimately go look at my subscriptions and give a comprehensive list and like recommendations. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it right now. Although, it'd be better if we were still doing battles. I'm about to get to the city where we're gonna have to navigate. Alright, I need to actually focus a little bit. You are low on health. You never know what could happen. Could be dangerous, so get out of there. I'll just talk about like the main ones. I like Game Grumps. They're one of the only Let's Play channels that I watch. They're the only one that I watch consistently. Every video. Every Game Grumps video, not Steam Train and the other stuff, but every Game Grumps video. Yeah, they make me laugh very consistently. I don't really watch many anime and manga people. The ones that I do are more analysis types, like Digibro, Pedantic Romantic is a relatively new channel. Super Eye Patch Wolf, also pretty new. I'm not really into chapter and episode stuff. That's why I don't do much of it myself anymore. I got an embargo! Holy tits. Great. Get out of here? Okay, I made it. So we're done with this. When I have a chance to actually stop and, not pay attention anymore, I'll talk more about YouTube. Well, let's go in the Pokemon Center. I also watch Nintendo Capri Sun. I've been watching him for, oh god, at least like 7 years. And I don't like his videos as much as I used to. I think he's kind of gone downhill, mostly because he was a kind of LPer the way I am in this game, where he talks a lot about just his life and just random stuff. And because he's been making videos for so long, he's just kind of run out of stuff to talk about. But I still like his videos, and he's just a genuinely great dude. Movies. I watch a lot of movie people, movie reviews like Jeremy Johns and Chris Stuckman. People like Your Movie Sucks. Actually recently subscribed to several new movie channels. I don't know what anything is in here. I'm going to explore. Film Herald. Not like the name of my Pidgeotto, but like Herald. Sage Rants. Both of those channels have very few subscribers, less than I do on my main channel. They definitely deserve more. Ralph the Movie Maker. Good stuff. This whole video is just me running around talking to random people who don't matter while talking about things that don't really matter. Fuck it, dude. That's probably the attitude you should have when you make videos. Fuck it, dude. That sort of is sarcasm, but kinda not. In a way, like, it depends on how you interpret it. Like, oh, I'm not gonna give a shit? Fuck it, dude, that's bad, but, like, do what you want. Do what you enjoy, and don't really give a shit what other people think. In that way, yeah, fuck it, dude. I mean, why do you think I stopped? Oh, well, if I knew they had super Repels, I wouldn't have bought all the regular Repels. I'll buy 5. You know, if I cared, that's really expensive. Oh yeah, in Sun and Moon, you get so much money! Because there's so many, like, quests that people give you, like little things you can do, like, oh, catch this Pokemon and show it to me. And they always give you money rewards. And then when you get all the Ultra Beasts, I'm gonna spoil it. It's not a big deal. It's just a money amount. When you get all the Ultra Beasts, they give you $1 million! You could never even get that in previous Pokemon games. It stopped at 999,999. But they give you $1 million! I already had 500,000 because you get so much anyway, then they gave me $1 million. And now I have 1.5 million fucking dollars and nothing to spend it on because I've already beaten the game. I guess maybe I'll try out the battle tree and see what's up there, see if I need to buy anything. What the fuck was I talking about? Oh yeah, if I was, I'm the worst at this. If I cared about the views and shit, I wouldn't have quit doing weekly anime reviews, episode reviews. Those were my most viewed videos, and I stopped doing them because I didn't like it. And I've kept doing the LPs consistently for 7 months now, right? One video every single day for 7 months, even though they're my least viewed videos between the two channels, because I like it. So yeah, do what you like. What are these? I don't even... Oh, those are big ones. Blizzard and shit. Fire Blast and Thunder. Those are crazy. I don't want to buy them though, man. Do I wish that people could find this channel? Sure, but I never planned on that happening, because there are approximately 7.5 billion Let's Players. You know, I do have a Drowsy. Machop would be good against Whitney, but I'm not going to do trades, I don't think, in this Nuzlocke, so no. But yeah, there are so many Let's Players that I never, when I started this channel, I never thought that it would be possible for me to, for this channel to get big. So I don't care. I just do it because I enjoy it. I genuinely want to do the videos, so I do it. This whole episode is me talking to nobody. Nobody's telling me anything interesting. I was hoping some of you would be like, you know, here's an item for you. But nope. Fuck it though. I'm exploring. It's been a long time since I played this game. This is not a comprehensive walkthrough, a speed run. Here, go do this, this, and this. It's me playing the game, doing what I want to do, having a good time, talking about what I want to talk about. If you like it, good. You're my friend. If you don't like it, maybe die. Or to a less extreme, then you can just not watch it. But, you know, whatever. So there's that. I was talking about people I watch on YouTube. How did it turn into... I don't know how I get onto any topic from the ones that I... Stop trying to use the circle pad. It doesn't work. I can't control myself with it. I just get out of control. What's up? Mr. Game. And watch? Coin game. What the fuck? I don't even know what this is. Oh, okay. The fuck am I doing? What? Do I sit on the other side? How do I play? What is this? Oh, it's this... I don't want to play that. I just don't want to. Oh, what can I get? I want an Abra. I didn't mean to click that, but what can I get? I'm not going to get any of this stuff, but I'm curious. Sandshrew, Dratini. Neat. I'll get a Dratini later. Weird shit. Okay. I'm just exploring around, you know. I'm just doing whatever. It's a big city. It's it's probably the biggest city in this game, right? But yeah, video game dudes. I don't really watch a lot of those either. I talked about Let's Players. I'm not even gonna go by topic anymore, because I'm just looking at my list of subscriptions. I'm just gonna go by who I see. I watch like people who talk about religion or feminism and stuff like that. Like Shoe on Head, Armored Skeptic, Chris Raygun, Amazing Atheist, Blair White, Such and Things. Lyra's here. Let me scroll down the list, look at other YouTubers. I'm gonna not even read anything that you're saying to me because I couldn't care less. Couldn't! If I tried. What are you? Oh, it's a fashion case! Fuck! Another video game guy is Arlo, A-R-L-O. He does video games. Talk about them in the form of videos. Oh, jeez. JonTron. Of course. Another movie guy who has a very low amount of subscribers is Stitched Together Pics. Pics, like as in short for pictures, like movies. He talks about a lot of horror movies and does a show talking about reboots, and it's pretty entertaining. And yeah, Fanboy Flicks, another one, same kind of thing, Nostalgia Critic style movie videos like that. I Hate Everything. Fun videos, when I like the ones where he talks about movies too. So that was that. Talked about that now. You're poisoned! Why? I hope some of you found that interesting. Or else I just talked for a long time about nothing. But genuinely, like, those channels, check them out, especially a lot of the ones that deserve to have more subscribers than I do on my other channel, and yet mysteriously have less than me. But to be clear, this channel deserves to have more subscribers than everyone. This is the greatest channel on YouTube, and nobody can deny it, and I hope you all share these videos around with everyone you know every day. Every single day, you come back here and you share every video on the channel. You start with the new one, since the new one gets uploaded in the morning, you start with that one, and then you share all the older ones, and you share them all every day. I need you to do that for me. Thank you. That's a pretty good public service announcement. That's a good spot to end the video. I feel like nothing is really accomplished in these videos, because I just wander around and I talk about nothing. But hey, they are what they are. And yeah. Do I have a thing? I don't have a thing! What about another thing? No, not that. I have one. You may have it. Because again, I can't get too high leveled here because Miltank is 19, so. That's the end of the video. Bye!